Neetu wants to be a doctor, and the new science lab at Project Mala School, Gudia, moves her one step nearer her dream. Neetu has worked hard to get to this stage in her education, and she knows that she has further to go. But for a girl from a remote village in this part of rural Uttar Pradesh, she has already come a long, long way. Project Mala was founded in 1989 to provide an education for children who would have otherwise spent their childhood working in the carpet industry or as laborers. Today, the emphasis is still on educating children living in rural areas where opportunities are few. Our goal is to help the dreams of these children come true, whether it be a complete education, a healthy start to life, or the tools to find a rewarding job. Project Mala runs 6 schools in the 2 neighboring districts of Varanasi and Mirzapur. 3 of the schools are primary schools, 2 also take children on to middle schools, and one of them, Gudia School, takes pupils to class 10 of senior school. Like Neetu, her little sister will start at Amoy Primary School, just a short walk from their home in the village. In the next 3 years, she will cover all 5 years of primary education. Pupils at Project Mala schools receive much more than basic schooling. In their first weeks, new pupils will be given a school uniform and a school bag, their toothbrushes and soap, and taught their first lessons in health and hygiene. They will have their eyes tested, and those who need them will be given spectacles and shown how to care for them. Children who need medical care receive all the attention they require, as Seema's story shows.
गए तो दादाजी से डॉक्टर जी ने कहा कि इस लड़की का ऑपरेशन होगा। फिर उसके बाद दादाजी चले गए। तब हम फिर दोबारा वहाँ गए। तब वहाँ हमारे आँख का ऑपरेशन हुआ। फिर उसके बाद हम वहाँ एक रात रहे। फिर उसके बाद घर आए। फिर वहाँ डॉक्टर जी बोले थे कि इसे इस आँख को गंदे हाथ से नहीं छूना है और पानी में रुई को उबाल कर निचोड़ कर तब इसे साफ करना है और दो ड्राफ्ट डालने के लिए दिए हैं, एक 4 बार और एक 6 बार, और दवा खाने के लिए दिए थे। बस वही पढ़ने में अच्छा है।
ये सब के जो है जो होते हैं अलग-अलग होते हैं।
In the lower primary classes, Hindi and maths take priority, and as they move up the school, children begin to study not only science, history, geography, English and Sanskrit, but also practical life skills such as farming, tailoring, cooking, and first aid. Not only are children given a good nutritious meal at lunch every day, they are also taught how to produce the food they eat and given lessons in nutrition and food preparation. Our aim is to have a garden in every school, providing fresh fruit and vegetables for the pupils and giving each child the knowledge they need to grow food at home. Like children everywhere, they also enjoy art, dance, and games. They play cricket and kabaddi, chess and carom. The school libraries are open to the members of the local community who may have missed out on the chance of education, and with them, a new generation is introduced to the joy of books. Once their primary schooling is over, all children sit an entrance exam for admission to one of the 3 middle schools. For pupils like Neetu's sister, this means a journey of 12 kilometers each way. And to help these children make the journey, Project Mala provides a bicycle. For many children, it is an arduous journey over rough tracks, especially exhausting in the heat of the summer when temperatures are well over 40 degrees. Project Mala's intention is to keep all that is good in the children's current way of life: rhythm and ritual, the integration of work and home. They study science and celebrate religious festivals, learn English and also Sanskrit, dream of achieving success for themselves and of supporting their families and communities. Middle school pupils study hard. When they graduate from class 8, only the top 25% will pass the entrance exam for Gloria Upper School. Competition is fierce.
I want to help poor people also. So I want to be a good doctor in my life.
Senior school pupils work towards national qualifications taken at the end of class 10. Now they have an opportunity to use the science lab to improve their spoken English to learn IT skills. Even at this stage of their education, Project Mala places an emphasis on children continuing to learn practical skills for life and knowledge that they can take with them into their communities. Many of the children who attend senior school live within walking distance, but others have come from more remote villages. Neetu's village is several hours' drive from Guria School, and in order to be able to attend senior school, she has had to become a boarder. Neetu's year was the first to be offered an opportunity to board at Guria School, and it was a big step for a girl from a traditional rural background. But her father is clear that the education that Project Mala offers is highly valued.
कोई कमियां नहीं है गुड़िया में। हम जाकर देखे, कमरा, रहन, लेटरिन, बाथरूम, खाना सब नंबर 1 का है। और बड़ी खुशहाली हुई कि हमारे बच्चे जो है ये स्कूल के माध्यम से पढ़े और इतना यहाँ तक पहुँच पा रहे हैं। नहीं, हम पढ़ा ही नहीं पाते।
Prospects have changed for children like Neetu. Her grandmother never went to school and she was married at a young age.
अरे 15-16 साल का रही हूँ भाई, 17 साल का हो कर 17 साल का रही।
She is saying that I can't remember when I got married, but about when I was 13-14 years, I got married.
While Neetu has a chance to study away from home, her life is rooted in her family and in her village. When she is at home, she joins her 6 sisters and her brother. Unlike her parents, Neetu will have a chance to complete her education before she marries. At Guria School, her house mistress takes on the parental role and keeps a maternal eye on her charges outside lessons.
She helped me in my work, which I don't know, and she teach me music, dance, extra things.
A mother herself, Prema knows how important it is for girls to study, to have fun, and also to learn how to become a woman in a traditional Indian community. Prema's husband is housemaster to the boys and is responsible for guiding and encouraging them. Like any teenagers, the boarders at Guria School enjoy their free time and the companionship of their friends. We are confident that the future is optimistic for Neetu and her friends. Clearly, we are making huge progress already, but providing this standard of education requires funding, and although we are fortunate to have found sponsors for many of our pupils, we definitely need more help. Sponsors become part of our Project Mala family, receiving news from the schools and reports of their sponsored pupils. Through their connection with Project Mala, they know that they are making a real contribution, not only to an individual, but also to a community. For less than the cost of a cup of coffee every week, you can sponsor a child through primary school. For less than the price of a daily newspaper subscription, you could give a senior pupil the incomparable gift of knowledge. It's a small price to pay to help a child take a step towards a dream.